Coming up, Kid Curry debuts taking on 5-Star Jace with Honest Abe. The Powerplex girls collide with Team C-Stars. We'll have highlights of last month's main event matchup between NECW Heavyweight Champion Pure Talent Chris Escobar and Damien Wayne. Plus, a first ever NECW Flashback. It all comes your way next on this edition of New England Championship Wrestling. Welcome everyone to a fully loaded edition of New England Championship Wrestling. Let's get down to business and give it to Chris Norman.
This match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Your referee is Barbara Mahoney. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Honest Abe. From anywhere but here, weighing in at 220 pounds, 5-Star Jace.
5-Star Jace with Honest Abe making his debut.
And his opponent from Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in at 205 pounds, Kid Curry.
5-Star Jace from behind on Kid Curry. 5-Star Jace wasting no time. Referee Barbara Mahoney called for the bell. We're underway here. As Jace trying to get an advantage on Kid Curry early. Curry with a cross body sends Jace down to the canvas. Big arm drag. And another. Honest Abe grabbed the leg of Kid Curry. You didn't see it in that camera shot. 5-Star Jace taking advantage. Oh man, chokeslam into a backbreaker. 5-Star Jace going to work on young Kid Curry. Kid Curry, the youngest son of the legendary Flying Fred Curry. You might remember the older brother of Kid Curry, Rocket Fred Curry Jr., at one time one half of the NECW Tag Team Champions. The Currys, a legendary family in professional wrestling, and young Kid Curry taking up the family business right here. 5-Star Jace with Kid Curry straight up, drops him down. Tries for the cover, weak attempt, and Kid Curry kicks out. Fans, this Saturday night, New England Championship Wrestling returns to the AmeriCal Civic Center in Wakefield, Massachusetts with a loaded card. More on that later in the broadcast. Here comes Kid Curry in the corner. 5-Star Jace sends him to the opposite side and over the top. 5-Star Jace with a bit of an experience advantage. Oh my goodness. What a boot right to the temple. Kid Curry crumples to the floor. Honest Abe now getting his legs into the outside, sending Kid Curry in the hard way. Jace with a disrespectful cover, but Curry rolls him over, gets a 2 count. Spine buster by Jace. 5-Star Jace trying to make a big impression in his NECW debut along with his manager, Honest Abe, who doesn't appear to be all that honest. Curry into the corner. Jace setting him up, measuring him. Here he comes. Over the top goes Curry. Big drop kick. A Curry family trademark and another. Kid Curry, a good-looking young athlete, having a conditioning advantage over 5-Star Jace, but Jace with an experience advantage over young Kid Curry. Oh man, what a drop kick! Standing drop kick. Nailed 5-star Jace and sent him all the way down to the floor. Fans getting behind young Kid Curry. The grandfather of Kid Curry, the legendary Wild Bull Curry. One of the toughest men to ever step into the squared circle. Kid Curry trying to nail Honest Abe, but 5-star Jace beats him to it. Jace has him up. Curry lands on his feet, pushes him into Honest Abe, rolls him into a saddle and gets the 3 count. Kid Curry doing the family name proud. Let's see if we can take a look at that standing drop kick one more time. 5-star Jace on the second rope. Curry from a standing position. What elevation on that drop kick. Now Honest Abe and Jace crying the blues. Let's take you now to a special feature. We're going to step into the Wayback Machine and take you back to June 20th, 2001. The Egomaniacs, Jonny Idol and Mike Steele, along with their manager Scott Dickinson, in 6-man tag team action against the Golden Greek Alex Arion, the legendary Flying Fred Curry, and his son, Rocket Fred Curry Jr. As we take a look at highlights from this matchup, Flying Fred in one of the last matches of his career, actually the second to last match of his career, off the ropes, catches Mike Steele and nails him. Big clothesline sends Steele down to the canvas. Rocket Fred Curry Jr. living up to that name with a series of drop kicks on the Egomaniacs. The Curry drop kick, a family trademark, as we said before. Arion now, cross body on Jonny Idol. Into a cover, here comes Arion. Steele sends him into the corner. Arion kicks him off. Look at Arion off the top. Phenomenal agility on the part of the Golden Greek Alex Arion, former NECW Heavyweight Champion, former Iron 8 Champion. And here's Flying Fred. Flying Fred with a drop kick on manager Scott Dickinson. And that's going to be the 1-2-3. A look back at the Curry family legacy. More New England Championship Wrestling when we continue after this. New England Championship Wrestling returns live Saturday night, July 15th at the AmeriCal Civic Center, 467 Main Street, Wakefield, Mass, with a 7 p.m. bell time, featuring a double main event. NECW Heavyweight Champion Pure Talent Chris Escobar defends his title against returning former champion Todo Loco. Former champion Slick Wagner Brown battles debuting Lucha Underground star Cortez Castro. Plus, a 4-man elimination tournament to crown a new NECW television champion featuring Richard Holiday, The Heat Chris Pyro, Sensational Scott Levesque, and the Funny Man Devin Blaze. Also in action, NECW Tag Team Champions, The Heavy Hitters, Team C-Stars, and more to be announced. Tickets on sale now. Online at NECW.tv or charged by phone at 1-800-838-3006. That's 1-800-838-3006. Don't miss New England Championship Wrestling, live Saturday night, July 15th in Wakefield.
I'm standing by with Honest Abe and 5-star Jace. I have to say this isn't exactly the way to make your NECW debut.
This was a travesty. This was beyond disrespect. You know, we came down here to New England Championship Wrestling to do what we do best, and that's be the best. And then we're going to get upstart by some young punk named Nick Curry. The referee cheated the whole time. You didn't see Nick pulling my man's hair? You didn't see Nick pulling my man's tights? Huh? You didn't see none of that?
I didn't.
I seen it all. And I'm disrespected. And this is only going to get worse from here. You understand? We came here to do one thing, and that's be the absolute best. You understand? So when I see Nick, when 5-star sees Nick, matter of fact, when I call the big man, JC, out in California, we're going to handle this. You understand? I'm really upset right now. I need champagne. I need caviar. Enough. I'm sick of this.
All right, World Women's Wrestling action up next. There you see the Powerplex girls. Isana on your left, Adira on your right. Powerplex girls, a duo to watch in NECW and World Women's Wrestling. These two bring a hard-hitting style. They are not afraid to mix it up with anyone. Both of these women feeling that this is the time to make a mark here. Speaking of making a mark, here they come. 2/3 of Team C-Stars. There you see Jocelyn and Ashley Vox. Team C-Stars very popular with the fans here in New England Championship Wrestling. Jocelyn takes off that shark outfit.
The following is a World Women's Wrestling feature tag team match set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Your referee is Jack Hill. Introducing first, Adira and Isana, the Powerplex girl.
These two mean business.
And their opponents from the Ocean State and representing Team C-Stars, Ashley Vox and Jocelyn.
Big ovation for Ashley Vox and Jocelyn. This will be an interesting matchup. Looks like Jocelyn will be starting out for Team C-Stars. There goes the bell. Jocelyn and Isana. Collar and elbow tie-up. Jocelyn with a side headlock. Isana, a powerful competitor, getting a leverage advantage and taking over on Jocelyn. Jocelyn now reversing. Nice hip lock takeover. Isana powers Jocelyn in the ropes, but Jocelyn hangs on. Isana may have raked the eyes there. Isana now in control. Jocelyn sends her off. Shoulder block. Oh man, Jocelyn just tagged her with a forearm and in comes Ashley Vox. Oh, wait a minute. Nice back elbow by Jocelyn. And Ashley Vox with a senton. Here's a cover. Only two. Adira tags in. Adira now gets tripped out by Ashley Vox, who floats over. Front chancery by Ashley Vox. Adira powers her into the corner. And now Jocelyn up top. Jocelyn made the tag. Sunset flip. Adira goes down. And a 2.5. Adira sent into the opposite corner. Looks like she might be going for the finish. Ooh. Whatever that was, it hurt. Cover. 2 count only. Adira rolls out. And Isana and Adira, the Powerplex girls. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's time for the fish to dive into the pool, but nobody home. Adira with a cover, 2 count only. Powerplex girls in control here. Adira grabs the hair and stretches out Jocelyn. Referee Jack Hill counting. Oh my goodness. What a chop. It'll turn you into fish croquettes. Yikes. Adira, reverse atomic drop. Down goes Jocelyn into a cover. 2 count only. Isana tags in. Jocelyn in a bit of trouble right here. Jocelyn trying to fight her way out. But Isana is tough. Isana roughing up. Jocelyn rubbing her face into the mat. Suplex sends Jocelyn sprawling to the canvas. Isana with a cover. 2 count only. Powerplex girls have been dominant thus far. Jocelyn trying valiantly with a back elbow to get out, but she's in the wrong part of town. Adira tags in. And another big chop. Those are vicious. Adira with Jocelyn. Up on her shoulders. Jocelyn drops down. And now, Jocelyn makes the tag. Here comes Ashley Vox. Ashley Vox, a house of fire. Boot to the chest of Adira. Anzugiri sends Isana down to the mat. Adira into the corner. Ashley Vox charges in. Sent to the opposite side, crashing into her partner. Here comes the freight train. And Ashley Vox crushes both women. Oh, wait a minute. Ashley Vox sending Adira face first into the canvas. Here comes Jocelyn. Wow. Jocelyn with a cover. Is she legal? Wait a minute. Adira had the ropes. Adira raked the eyes. Has Jocelyn up on her shoulders. Ashley Vox outside. Sends her crashing down. 2 count only. Ashley Vox saved her partner. These Powerplex girls remain dominant. Sea Stars are full of fight, but oh, wait a minute. Adira trying to loosen the turnbuckle pad to expose that metal ring. Jocelyn now head first into that metal ring. Here's the cover. And that's it. Let's get the official word.
Your winners of the match, the Powerplex Girls.
The Powerplex Girls with an impressive victory over Team Sea Stars. Team Sea Stars want more of Adira and Isana. Fans, there's more New England Championship Wrestling just ahead when we continue after we tell you all about this. The official printing company of New England Championship Wrestling is Color Copy Center Boston. We copy, we print, we bind, we laminate. And we offer free delivery in Metro Boston. See us at 31 St. James Avenue in the Park Square building. Call us at 617-391-0030 or visit us online at colorcopycenterboston.com. They make NECW look good, they'll make you look good too. Last month at the AmeriCal Civic Center in Wakefield, Massachusetts, Todo Loco at ringside on crutches. That's that man right there, Damian Wayne, gets a shot at the NECW Heavyweight Championship held by that man, pure talent Chris Escobar. Escobar and Damian Wayne have had a legendary feud, and it continued on this occasion. Many matches over the years between these two, and there you see referee Jack Hill hit the deck. A little bit later, it's Damian Wayne up top, sunset flip. Escobar crumples to the canvas. A highly anticipated matchup between two of the greatest in the game. DW pulls himself up. Damian Wayne all the way up top. Drops the big elbow right on the heart of pure talent Chris Escobar. Damian Wayne with the cover, but no referee to count. Damian Wayne should have been the new champion. Todo Loco now. Wait a minute. Todo Loco not needing those crutches, and Todo Loco counts to 3. Todo Loco counted to 3. That is not official. Damian Wayne, by all rights, should be the NECW Heavyweight Champion.
Where's the belt?
Todo Loco ditching those crutches and jumping off the top.
Come on with the belt.
Todo Loco wants to know where the belt is. Todo Loco, the former NECW Heavyweight Champion whose title was taken away due to injury. Todo Loco hands the belt to Damian Wayne, but referee Jack Hill says nothing doing.
He's not the ref. I'm the ref. No! Come on! No!
Referee Jack Hill asserting his authority. Damian Wayne said, but I got the 1, 2, 3. Todo Loco agrees with him. Oh, here comes Escobar. Escobar nails Damian Wayne. And referee Jack Hill just got nailed with that crutch. Todo Loco now, looking to be 100%, going after Escobar. Black hole slam. Todo Loco taking off his shirt. Fans chanting for Todo Loco. Damian Wayne is down, Jack Hill is down, Todo Loco standing tall as Chris Escobar is lying on the floor outside the ring. If Todo Loco is cleared to compete, he gets an automatic rematch against pure talent Chris Escobar.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, referee Jack Hill has disqualified Chris Escobar. Therefore, your winner of the match, as a result of a disqualification, Damian Wayne. However, ladies and gentlemen, since the championship cannot change hands by disqualification, still the NECW Heavyweight Champion, pure talent, Chris Escobar.
Pure talent Chris Escobar remains the NECW Heavyweight Champion. You can bet this isn't over between Escobar and Todo Loco. Or Escobar and Damian Wayne for that matter. Escobar Escobar lucky to get out of here with that belt. Still in his possession.
Hey, take it easy with the music. Take it easy with the music.
Excuse me, I'm talking to the camera right now.
You listen here, you little scumbag. Tonight, you are not the better man. Tonight, the better man was Damian Wayne. Now you listen here and you listen good. You never beat me for that belt. So guess what? I got a rematch. Right here, July 15th. Chris Escobar, you want to get loco? Let's get loco!
That's this Saturday night in Wakefield. Let's take you now. The comments from the former NECW Heavyweight Champion, Todo Loco, looking to regain that title.
I'm standing by with the former NECW Heavyweight Champion, Todo Loco. Now, Todo Loco, you're back from a serious injury. Can you give us a little bit of information on what happened and how you're feeling now?
I had to work hard my whole life. Nothing was ever given to me. I had to work hard my whole life. And when I came to NECW, I started from the bottom and I made it to the top. Last year, 2016, I finally defeated the masshole Mike McCarthy and finally became the NECW Heavyweight Champion. And then everything went wrong. I got hurt. Now I get hurt all the time, it's no problem. But I got seriously hurt. Couldn't walk. Needed surgery. Everything that I worked so hard for got taken away from me. Just like that. They told me it was going to be a long time. They told me I may never be the same. I may never come back to wrestling. But I didn't listen. I fought every day. I trained hard as I could, as hard as anybody could. And I'm back, baby. Tonight, Chris Escobar, you little scumbag, I finally pulled one over on you. Because tonight, when I came out with crutches, I hit you what we call possum style. Possum style. And tonight, you got your whooped by Damian Wayne, but your little scumbag weaseled your way out. Well, guess what? It's not going to work next time, you see. I never lost that title, and I fought really hard to get back. So, July 15th, I revoke my what do you call it in the contract? I get a rematch. November 15th, Wakefield. I get my rematch. Chris Escobar, you put your NECW Championship, Heavyweight Championship that you never beat me for, you put that on the line. And if you thought I was crazy before, you're going to meet a new man. You're going to meet a new Todo Loco. But just like always, Chris Escobar, Chris Escobar, Chris Escobar. You want to get loco? You want to get loco? Okay, let's get loco!
New England Championship Wrestling returns live Saturday night, July 15th at the AmeriCal Civic Center, 467 Main Street, Wakefield, Mass, with a 7 p.m. bell time, featuring a double main event. NECW Heavyweight Champion Pure Talent Chris Escobar defends his title against returning former champion Todo Loco. Former champion Slick Wagner Brown battles debuting Lucha Underground star Cortez Castro. Plus, a 4-man elimination tournament to crown a new NECW television champion featuring Richard Holiday, The Heat Chris Pyro, Sensational Scott Levesque, and the Funny Man Devin Blaze. Also in action, NECW Tag Team Champions, The Heavy Hitters, Team C-Stars, and more to be announced. Tickets on sale now. Online at NECW.tv or charged by phone at 1-800-838-3006. That's 1-800-838-3006. Don't miss New England Championship Wrestling live Saturday night, July 15th in Wakefield.